restart this one. Because all the complications of a 4-pod demon sitting there waiting to attack with all the power of a Bork to take out my ability to concentrate. So we have now began. So now we're going to head to the concert, because we need to tell her we've got an update about our situation. And that's in Presidium, concert chambers. There we go. There we go. Apologies, everyone. Okay, we are here. And I ran away from it. Of course I did. What am I going to do? Walk up to it and actually go through it properly? Nah. Excuse me. And talk. Or did we speak to her before?
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
No, she's running this way. Damn it. This happens over time. Yeah, stream time. Yes. The stream that has been interrupted by the 1000 Bork puppy that won't let you live your life without her intrusion. It's against poppy law and she must know all things. All important things.
Commander,
So here we go.
I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him. Even the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
It was my honor to aid you.
You are too kind, Commander, but I would not expect you to help me out of the kindness of your heart. I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
I'd be honored.
Tell me.
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see your skin, tough as the scales on any Turian, unyielding, a wall between you and everyone else, but it protects you, makes you strong.
Yeah,
That strength is what kept you alive when everyone around you was dying. You alone survived. You will continue to survive. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
I'm not even gonna lie, I wasn't listening. Like, to anything she actually said. Like, I'm very rude at the moment. Still
You have
beaming
quite a
off
gift, Shaira.
Poppy law being absolute.
Thank you. Not everyone appreciates it as you do. Never underestimate the power of words. Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Alcor ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
Thank you. A trinket or thank you? Okay, so we've gone for thank you.
What is it?
A small mystery. I have never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on. And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you.
You would hear the slight shutting
Remember my words, Commander
of the door.
Shepard. They will give you strength.
Just behind me. I'm modifying my sound. And there we go. We are sorted. There we go. Right, let's go. We're gonna go here. Okay, let me just check the journal. I think I can do this now. I think what is my, score? Yeah, I should be able to do it. I'm actually sorry, apologies. I need to check out the journal again. I swear I've done this. Why played it. Is it because I've played this game before that I've literally got, what do you call it? I've literally got deja vu for the fact that I've played this game before.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language, and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
Is this how the Enkindlers would want you to use this gift of consciousness?
The Enkindlers would wish for their message to be spread to all sentient races.
How do you know?
The Enkindlers wouldn't wish their message to be spread by breaking society's laws.
This one hears wisdom. Perhaps enthusiasm has clouded judgment in this matter. This one departs now, and will not intrude upon the Presidium again.
Hanners are the best boys. They're the bestest. See? I got rid of them. Can I have
I see
a
the
present
Hanar
now?
is left. Thank you.
It had to be done. Not a problem.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
Well, I just got an achievement, so... It looks like Calamari to me. Ooh. Right, I've scanned you, right? Yes, I have. Right, I need to get up to... I think the next stop is going up to the... see Anderson and such like, I think, or am I going somewhere else? Hold on, you know what this is for? Back to the journal. Meet him in the Alliance docking bay, accessible through the central elevator in CSEC Academy. Okay, alright, I know where I'm going. Alright, I didn't mean to click you. I want to run. I want to run free. Yum yum fried space squids. I don't know if that would be okay. Can't use you? No. Alright, so I'm gonna have to... Why are you over here? Yeah, tell him to stop that. Right, seasick. You don't even like fish, fat hostage. What are you talking about? I know your lies. Right, okay. Garrus! I'm so happy I has Garrus. It's not the Presidium I'm going to. It's in here, I believe? Yes? Yes.
The Quarians endangered
This is
the
scene.
entire galaxy
Frisbee!
when they let the Geth
Ah,
break
hello,
free.
Rubik's!
I hope your people are properly
Sorry to
contrite,
scream down
Tally.
my mic.
As the Turians are properly contrite for releasing the genophage upon the Krogan.
You're assuming that sterilizing them was a mistake.
Well, maybe it was. Maybe. Just saying. I don't want to talk to this guy.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I will.
I'll take good care of her,
Crash her
sir.
immediately. Is
I know you will, Commander.
Why are you doing this?
What kind of leads do we have?
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's
Cannot
got us Geth
believe
scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We're about to
We
get the
had
Normandy.
reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
No, you will.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
Before I continue this line of dialogue, I need to quickly wipe my hands because I spilled my juice on my hand and now it's sticky, and I do not want a repeat of the sticky controller incident because it happens every time I play this game. It's becoming a thing. You can count on me.
I'll stop him.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
The colonists on Pharos might still be alive.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
Your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll be careful.
I'll try not to make things any harder on you, Ambassador.
Glad to hear it, Commander. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Farewell. Oh, you got raided last night. That is awesome. That is really good news, Rubik's. And Joe, I just realised that was you in the chat and not Fast Hostage. Like, I actually thought that was him speaking about the squishy and delicious calamari.
Yes, Commander?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing. But you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
Oh, I don't like doing
Tell me
this,
what
Sam.
happened with you and Saren 20 years ago.
It's close to 20 years ago now. Ambassador Goyle was our representative here on the Citadel. Like Udina, she wanted to get a human into the Spectres. She chose me. The Council sent Saren to keep an eye on me and evaluate my performance, just like they sent Nihilus to keep tabs on you.
I think I deserve the whole story.
No, I didn't mean
We
that.
had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned?
Yeah.
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
I'm just gonna say, is that Bob Ross that has entered the chat there with his little face? And Sticky, hello. Yeah, right. I wiped my hands and it's made it worse now, so yeah, energy juice is not our friend today.
How many casualties?
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly civilians. Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated, mission accomplished, and I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren. I think he wanted things to go bad. He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off.
I want to say that's not fair, but like, it didn't matter.
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
There goes that
You're right,
hand
Commander.
thunk again. The sound
It's no
effect
good
there.
living in the past.
Just slapping of the hand. I wonder who did that. Like, do you know when they do the sounds like oh my goodness, I'm gonna sound so stupid. When they do the audio and everything for the game, and like I wonder whose hands it was that was doing this. Oh, Rubik's, you're streaming Little Nightmares. Oh, that I'll be finished this once you start, so I am definitely jumping in.
Any extra intel you can give me on our colony in Pharos?
The entire planet used to be one giant Prothean city, mostly ruins now. But some of the infrastructure is still intact. The colony tried to build on what the Protheans left behind. We lost all contact with them when the Geth attacked.
Yeah, that's right. Chat, show Rubik some solidarity and support here.
What can you tell me about Novaria?
Novaria's trouble. Always has been. The whole planet's basically a center for corporations to conduct illegal research. Watch your back there, Shepard. Spectres are about the only form of Citadel authority Novaria respects. But they aren't popular.
Yo, I'm trying to remember
What can you tell me about
I
Novaria?
clicked it again.
Novaria's trouble.
You know, this is a big waste
Always
of time.
has been. The whole... Watch your back there, Shepard.
I'll watch my back.
Spectres are about the
Don't
only
worry,
form of
Anderson.
Citadel authority Novaria respects. But they aren't popular.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Thank you, Mr. Anderson. Look. Oh my god. I'm so excited, guys. Are yous ready? Are yous ready for this? This is a big step in Mass Effect. This is where you get to meet the ship and the crew. Well, part of the crew. I will have cam on, so any reactions is straight reality TV. That's brilliant. Like, that is absolutely fantastic. Yeah, I didn't have cam on, but I think you could hear it in my voice when I played any type of...
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Let us go.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission. Okay.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
Ooh, the big speech is gonna happen. Yep, you and your guy friends were more dying of laughter to me than in hostage. Yeah, like, see with, because we just use mics only, I need to be careful I don't, like, screech down the mic.
This is Commander Shepard speaking.
We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit.
Chills, guys, the chills.
I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy.
For too long, our species has stood apart from the others.
Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of.
This is the most important mission any of us have ever been on.
The fate of an entire galaxy is at stake. We will stop Saren, no matter what the cost.
What are you doing?
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello,
Commander, something you need?
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet. If you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain.
I love you, Joker.
You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
You know what, there's sometimes I just want to be a pain, but we're trying our best to do a Paragon run. So I'm
sorry, Joker. I didn't even know you were sick.
You mean you didn't know? Oh, crap.
Joker, your
okay,
temper.
I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic. But I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you know, you like the sound of snapping shin bone.
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
I was just thinking how much you remind me of Santa Claus.
I love Joker. I love him so much. I've met him.
One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy. Even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation?
Well, you know what?
How'd you end up joining the Alliance?
Look, if you're looking for an inspirational tale of the crippled kid overcoming impossible odds, you're gonna be disappointed. My mother was a civilian contractor working for the Alliance. I basically grew up on the Arcturus station back when they were building up the fleets. Spend all that time around Alliance ships, there's a good chance you'll end up going to the Academy.
How'd you end up joining the Alliance?
Look, if you're looking for an spend all that time around Alliance ships, there's a good chance you'll end up going to the Academy.
I have to go.
Farewell.
All right, see you.
I would spend all day talking to Joker. He's such a good character, like, genuinely, and how, I know this is a spoiler, but these games have been out for over a decade. I was gutted when I found out you couldn't romance him, but there is a good reason why. Okay, so that's my map. I'm just going to go around and talk to everyone.
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
Hey,
we're all on the same team here, Presley.
Dude.
With all due respect, ma'am, that's what they said about Nihilus. Look how that turned out.
Nihilus didn't turn on us, though.
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if you have a problem with non-humans.
It's not that, Commander. Humanity has always handled its own problems. Saren attacked one of our colonies. We should be the ones to stop him. We don't need their help.
Some people think asking for help is a sign of weakness. That's just being stupid and stubborn. No matter how strong you are, allies can make you stronger.
I guess so. Maybe I'm just stuck in the old ways of thinking. But don't worry, Commander. This won't be a problem.
How did you end up assigned to the Normandy?
I signed up with the Alliance as a navigator right out of school, following in my grandfather's footsteps. We were at Elysium during the Skillian Blitz. A massive fleet of alien raiders hit the colony, trying to wipe it out. They had the numbers, but their ships were no match for an Alliance frigate. It was a slaughter. We couldn't even keep track of how many ships they lost.
Oh, right. That I went through a circuit of emotions there. At first I was like, okay, I understand now where some of the terrible perceptions of other species, it results from like PTSD or trauma, but even that is not a reason why to be like a bigot like this. And then it ended up with, I lost count, we were so good that now I just hate them. No, I went straight to anger.
How'd you end up on the Normandy?
I got my officer's commission after Elysium. Must have made an impression on the right people. Captain asked for me when he was picking his crew.
I wish he did.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, ma'am.
You don't deserve the name Presley. Some cool ass name. Let's go to the mayor. This isn't the mid bay. I completely walked away from where I was wanting to go. Rightio. I don't remember the ship layout. This is going to be interesting. Alright, medbay should be here. It means the doctor is here.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
We've already asked her everything.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
That dude ain't Elvis. Take that man's title. I would. I normally, I really like the name Elvis. Like, I normally play my characters called Elvis. I just love it. Wait, his hand just went through his head. Sorry. I know you have
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I don't see how we could have done things any better. At least not without getting to Eden Prime sooner. And we were on the scene faster than any other Alliance ship could have been.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
But, yeah, like, graphics of a bygone era, it's like, no wonder he has headaches, he put his bloody hand through his head. I'd have headaches doing that. Anderson, where are you? Examine this. Get some of those, XP points. I've never fully understood the, let's go investigate Bertali. Gaddis is upstairs. I literally walked away from where I think Gaddis is. I think. I'm doing this off by memory. I haven't played, like, this bit of it so far, so forgive me. Rex! My dude!
Nice ship you've got, Shepard.
Thank you.
What can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
Just don't be an ass. Come on.
You Krogans live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
Why does Rex personify, like, every Scottish person? Like, just so crab it. It's like, ah yes, this thing happened. That was great. Thank you.
I heard about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
It's not the same.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I suppose it isn't all the same.
No, it isn't, Shepard. You are.
I don't expect you to understand. But don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
I won't.
Sorry, Rex. I wasn't trying to get you upset.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
So, chat, what's your favorite race, like, in Mass Effect? If you're here, give us a little idea. I'm Turian fangirl, absolutely. I want to say Soul, but I'm scared to ask that.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any. We're too spread out.
None
of us are interested in staying in our own system.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected. Every one. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist? You ask a Krogan, would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits. He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Alright. What did I click on? Why? Okay. Okay, different lockers. Interesting.
Commander?
Here we go. He's ready for this. Everyone's favourite space lady. See, like, I know people are, like, the Caden kind of Ashley argument that happens, but I really don't like Ashley.
Do you have a
She's
few minutes
space
to talk?
racist.
One-on-one?
I'm sorry, Commander. I need to get my duties squared away. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
But she kind of looks like, the actress from Brooklyn Nine-Nine, and I forget her name.
What's your opinion of the last mission?
Kinda wish you'd got there sooner, Commander. No offense, I appreciate the rescue. I just wish...
You wish we'd been able to save the rest of your unit.
Yes, ma'am. If I had been more alert, we wouldn't have been cut down by an ambush.
She's right, though.
The Geth are perfect ambushers. They don't move, they don't make noise, they don't even breathe.
They have flashlight heads, ma'am. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am.
Okay, let's do this. Garrus, my boy!
Thanks for bringing me on board, Command. I knew working with the Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Oh, my boy.
Have you worked with the Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
For the most part, the rules are there for a reason.
Maybe. But sometimes it feels like the rules are only there to stop me from doing my work. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it. But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
What's interesting about, I'm pretty sure other characters are similar, but it's really cool to see how Garrus's character changes dependent on your answers. Like, if you can pull him back from being more like kind of renegade version of himself.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside CSEC. Either way, I plan to make the most of this. And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
Well, that
if getting the
Pat.
job done means endangering innocent people, then no. We get the job done right, not fast. Got it?
I wasn't trying to. I understand, Commander.
You will listen to me. Hello, who are you?
Hey, Commander.
Oh, wait.
Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
I've seen you before.
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
What are licenses? Why do you need them?
Manufacturers sell licenses. Each license
stuff.
allows me to buy and sell a certain brand of products. I already have several basic ones, but you'll need to buy more if you want me to bring in different brands. Many of the best licenses are hard to get, but they're well worth the cost if you can find them.
What do the different manufacturers offer?
There are too many for me to keep track of, but each license will explain what it's good for.
Yeah, like, doesn't actually look like, yes, plate-faced NPC reactions, it's like, watch Holt on 9-9. Yes! I love Holt, Captain Holt is the best. Show me your
Let's see what
stuff.
you got.
I don't think I have money,
You bet, Commander.
but it'll be good to see. I have no money. Right, I want prices. And the cheapest ones will be at the bottom. And I can't afford any of them. Great. Right, Tally should be here. I think I got mixed up by Mass Effect 2 where Garrus was, because he is down here. I used to forget. There we go.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
The Normandy's a prototype, cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space.
Tally, we love you.
I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla. Grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
Tell me about your people.
Our lives aren't easy. Resources are scarce, and we are constantly on the move. Everything we do must in some way contribute to the continuation of the migrant fleet. There are 17 million Quarians in the flotilla, and each of us relies on the others for survival. The bonds among my people are strong. Unfortunately, we have had to surrender many of the freedoms and civil liberties other species take for granted.
What kind of freedoms?
Well, it's illegal for parents to have more than one child. If our population grows too much, it would strain our resources to their breaking point. Of course, we also can't allow our numbers to become too few. If our population is in decline, the rule against single births is temporarily repealed. In extreme cases of population decline, incentives are even offered to encourage multiple births, though the Conclave hasn't had to take such measures in nearly a century.
That's your government.
The Conclave is our civilian branch of government. Each ship can elect a representative to serve on the Conclave and make decisions that affect the fleet as a whole. On matters that affect an individual ship, however, the captain has the final say. It's a tradition that dates back to the early days, when the fleet was governed by martial law. Fortunately, most captains nowadays are smart enough to have an elected council from their crew to give them advice and guidance.
So the ultimate power rests with elected officials?
In practice, the Conclave and the respective council for each ship tend to set the rules that govern our daily lives. But in theory, we are still under military jurisdiction. The 5 top-ranking military officials in the fleet serve on the Admiralty Board. These 5 have the power to overrule any decision by the Conclave in case of emergency. To do so requires unanimous agreement among the Admiralty, and they can only do this once. After that, the entire board must resign their posts. It's a safeguard that served us well. In nearly 3 centuries, the Admiralty Board has only overruled the Conclave 4 times.
I want to know more about the Geth.
I doubt I can tell you anything you don't already know. It's been almost 3 centuries since they drove my people into exile. All I know is the story of their origins. What they were when we created them, and how they turned on us.
It's a very interesting story.
The Geth were originally created to serve as an automated manual labor force. Initially, their intelligence was as limited as any VI. Over time, we made small modifications to their programming to allow them to perform more varied and complex tasks, bringing them closer and closer to true AI status.
Hi, Blockbuster Jack. It's nice to see you here. Apologies for the earlier stream. It got boofed out of existence by Borky Paws because she heard another dog going for a walk and was like, I should be going on a walk.
How come the council didn't step in and stop you?
This wasn't true AI research. We may have been skirting the bounds of the law, but we never did anything that was actually illegal. The changes were so insignificant, so gradual, that we were able to control them. Or so we thought. But one thing we underestimated was the power of the neural network. A million Geth thinking simultaneously created an inherently unstable matrix.
Yeah, I'm doing good, Blockbuster Check. I'm looking forward to your stream later. It shall be good. What are you playing this evening? And yes, everyone say hi. And you don't know.
So the Geth share brain power?
Many of the Geth's logic systems were designed to work in concert with other nearby Geth. Basically, the more of them you have in a group, the smarter they are.
So there's some sort of group consciousness?
No, nothing like that. They cannot share sensory data or information. Their programming cannot handle that much simultaneous input. Each Geth maintains an individual awareness and identity. The neural network only operates on a process-based level. It's basically the synthetic equivalent of a subconscious. But when they're in close proximity, they can coordinate low-level functional processes, freeing up more capacity for original or independent thought.
What made them rebel?
As we built more and more Geth, their effective intelligence became more sophisticated, more abstract. One day, a Geth began to ask its Quarian overseer questions about the nature of its existence. Am I alive? Why am I here? What is my purpose? As you can imagine, this caused a near panic among my people.
I don't see what's so bad about those questions.
The Geth were created to engage in mundane, repetitive, or dangerous manual labor. That's fine for machines, but it won't satisfy a sentient being for long. The Geth were showing signs of rudimentary self-awareness and independent thought. If the Geth were intelligent, then we were essentially using them as slaves. It was inevitable the newly sentient Geth would rebel against their situation. We knew they would rise up against us, so we acted first. A general order went out across all Quarian-controlled systems to permanently deactivate all Geth. The Geth responded to this order violently.
Whoosh. Oh yeah, so you're not streaming today. Sorry about that. Like, I get my days mixed up. And Remix, you'll be fine. You'll be fantastic at the game. And I look forward to seeing your stream on it. Blockbuster Check. Yep, your birthday stream is tomorrow.
Hey, you can't blame them for fighting for their survival.
We had no other choice. The Geth were already on the verge of revolution. By acting quickly, we had a chance to end the war before it began. The hope was that most of the Geth would still be little more than machines, incapable of organized resistance. But they had progressed much further than anyone anticipated. The war was long and bloody. Millions upon millions of Quarians died at their hands. In the end, we were forced to flee our own homeworld. We feared the Geth would pursue us, but they never came beyond the Veil. Now we drift through space, exiled, searching for a way to reclaim what was once ours.
It's hard to feel sorry for you. Your ancestors tried to wipe out another species.
We made a mistake when we created the Geth in the first place. But we did not make a mistake when we went to war against them. If we had not acted, they would have wiped us out. They're a synthetic life form. They have no use for organics. None. Why do you think they cut themselves off from the rest of the galaxy? Why do you think they've killed every organic being who's ever tried to contact them?
They didn't kill Saren.
What does that tell you? The Geth are not innocent victims in all this. They're the enemy. They want to destroy us. Not just the Quarians. All organic life. That's why they've joined up with Saren. And that's why we have to stop him.
I want to know more about the pilgrimage.
When my people reach maturity, we leave our birth ships and seek acceptance with a new crew. It's necessary to maintain genetic diversity among the fleet. But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden on them. So, to prove our worth, we embark on a pilgrimage.
So well written.
We set out alone, leaving the flotilla and our families behind us. We only return once we have found something of value we can bring back to the fleet. This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted, we are welcomed into the crew.
Can a captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own standing in our society.
We'll get more.
Even when the gift is not particularly valuable, the captain usually accepts it out of a sense of tradition. However, there is a stigma to presenting a substandard gift. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something worthwhile.
I can't believe they just send you off alone.
It's not like they just cast us out. Before we leave, we are given lessons in how to survive outside the flotilla, and given gifts to help us on our journey. We also receive implants to fight off sickness and disease. Generations of living in an isolated and highly controlled environment have left our immune systems weaker than most. By the time we leave the fleet, we are well equipped for the pilgrimage. This is a rite of passage for all Quarians. If it were dangerous, our numbers would suffer. Virtually every pilgrimage ends with a triumphant return and the ritual presentation of the gift to one of the fleet's captains.
I want to talk about something else.
As in, I'm
Like
gonna
what?
leave now. Bye-bye.
I should go.
I want to talk about something
See
else.
you later.
I should go.
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian, Tally? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
I figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
You got an eye for Tally, Commander, but I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
Where else have you served, Adams?
If you name a class of Alliance ship, I've
feel like
probably
I'm just
served
talking
on
to
it.
everyone through
Everything
this,
from
and I
dreadnoughts
apologize.
and carriers right down to
This
frigates
is
like the
one building.
Normandy.
You need to be here.
My last assignment was on the Tokyo. Only a cruiser, but she was a good ship. Couldn't hold a candle to the Normandy, though.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Have a good day. Sirs. Let me out. Right, now we're finally actually gonna, you know, all that talk about going on a mission and I literally just deserted the front of the ship, like you do. Also, I turned off motion blur because it was actually making me like dizzy, which is ridiculous because this is on PS4. It'll just be age catching up with me. Rightio. Let me check in here first. There we go. And here we I didn't mean to exit the map. Right. let's go. I want to investigate all of these places. So let's have a wee look. Are you ready for this, guys? Here we go. Oh my god. Let's go here first. Search for planets on this, I don't think. So that's Eden Prime. Let's go. We're gonna do our first land, so we'll see how this goes. Oh no. Let's take Gaddis and Tally. I need to fix Tally's stats.
Status. Sensors reveal 3 fusion torches propelling asteroid X-57. At its current rate of acceleration, the asteroid will collide with Terra Nova in approximately 4 hours. Analysis. Torches must be disabled to cease the acceleration.
Hello. I heard your transmission. Can you hear me? They haven't found me yet, but I can't talk long. Shut down the fusion torches. I'm going to die. God, I hope you're hearing this.
Garrus is the best, and this is the first time in the Mako. Here we go. Let's go. Something like this with that. Apologies. I died. Right, that's jump. Oh no. My controller's dying. Of course it would do this at this very moment. There we go. Alright, that's the garden. This is zoom. Can that speed? No. Okay, this is much easier to control than the first one, which is handy. How do I get out? How? No. There we go. That is worrying. Central transmission tower is on a fritz again. Okay, squad. Okay, I have 4 points. Let me just. I want to talk with the helmet. Why is it doing this to me? Okay, never mind. do use my shotgun a lot. How did I get one in Intimidate? Right. You're gonna have to. Oh, you can't respec these, can you? How did I get one in Renegade? What did I do? What? Look at that! I've got like a tiny bit of red. What did I do to get that? Just imagine Chris Hemsworth is in this game. Boy! Yeah. I cannot believe that. I was trying to complete when did that happen? When did I do a Renegade option? I am completely stumped. I don't remember doing that Renegade option. It'll be somewhere in... Did I friend someone? That doesn't matter. I've not got time for this. I'm actually kind of gutted. Like, what am I going to do? It's supposed to be a Paragon run. Oh well, we'll do our best. Right, do you know what? We're fine. Look at it, it's so annoying. Why is that there? This is going to be a pain in the butt. Let's get Intimidate at 1, but I do not remember doing that. Which is an issue. Something I need to do with
got it.
I think I've done everything I can over here. I'm just gonna double check. Yeah, I have. Good. I cannot believe that Paragon run ruined in the first 2 seconds. How dare this game? I need to look back and see these videos where that happens.
Direction. I don't know who you are, but I'm... Damn it. Go.
Excuse me, sorry gentlemen.
On our way.
Run! Don't let it hit you. Ah, Dirty Mudman, how you doing? have been enjoying the game, but issue. I checked I'm trying to do a oh, there's that dead guy there. I'm trying to do the Paragon run, and I've discovered something horrendous. Look at that tiny bit of red. Look at that one and intimidate. I must have done that last night, and I am distraught and furious at myself because I do not remember doing that. Oh, poor guy.
Batarians.
Harak! Check! Check! Release the Baron!
Tally, what are you doing? What is going on with my game right now?
Good to go.
Oh my god, what happened there? That is embarrassing. I was too distracted. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Right, apparently this game wants to play funny buggers. Skip.
Batarians.
Harak! Check! Check! Release the Baron!
Wow, nice. Shit.
Here it comes.
What the? What are you shooting? What was that?
I hear you. What's going on? Who are you?
My name's Kate Bowman. I'm an engineer. I was part of the team assigned to bring this asteroid to Terra Nova. We were attacked yesterday by Batarian extremists. I've been hiding since they arrived. I think they know the torch went out.
Why are they doing this?
I don't know, but if this asteroid isn't slowed, millions of people on Terra Nova are going to die. If I find out anything, I've gotta go. Good luck.
Oh wow, Tally, you look awesome. What are you? I'll search through those later.
Hey.
Oh god. I didn't mean to. Are you hurt?
Takes more than one shot to bring me down.
Sorry.
Oh my
I didn't even realize you were human until... well, guess I'm not much of a soldier.
I know you're scared, but I'm here to help. Commander Shepard with the Alliance.
Simon Atwell. I'm the chief engineer on this rock. Listen, we don't have much time. The Batarians fired up the fusion torches. You've got to shut them down before we hit Terra Nova. There are 4 million people down there, Shepard. My family. They live in Aronis. My kids and grandkids. Nice communities, good schools.
Batarians everywhere, and I need to shut down all 3 torches. Anything else I should know?
One of the torches is surrounded by live blasting caps. We were set up to excavate when we arrived at Terra Nova. I rigged them with proximity detectors. That tank of yours will set them off, so you'll have to go in on foot. Even then, they'll explode if you get too close. Just go slow and easy. You should be fine.
You set them up. Can you disable them?
Not from here. No. There are manual controls by the entrance to the torch facility inside the blast zone. You can disarm the caps there. One last thing. I had a crew working off-site when the attack hit. I'm worried about them. These Batarians are ruthless. I saw them smash the faceplates of guys working vacuum. And those Varen, I don't think they always wait for a corpse before feeding.
Any idea where I can find them?
They were running checks on our perimeter equipment. Easiest thing would be to tap into the transmission tower out on the surface. The equipment stations will show up on your sensors.
I wonder if that is...
I'll look for them, but the torches have to be my priority.
Yeah, you're right. Saving Terra Nova is more important than my team. There were a bunch of engineers over at the main facility, but they're probably all dead. That or being held hostage by the Batarians.
Oh, hi everyone that's joined. Hope you're all doing good and have a good evening.
A woman named Kate Bowman contacted me. The Batarians haven't found her yet.
Katie's alive? She's one of my best engineers. She signed on with her brother, Aaron, I think his name is. He's part of the security detail. I hope they're okay.
What can you tell me about Kate?
Smart as a whip and bold as they come. I hope she keeps hidden. If they find her... Oh, Katie. Don't do anything stupid.
Why were you moving this thing in the first place?
Well, the idea was to drag it into Terra Nova's orbit, mine it out, and in the end you'd have a basic structure for an orbital station. It's a lot cheaper than getting everything up into orbit from the planet's surface.
Thank you very much.
The minerals we extract almost cover the costs.
Give me a worst-case scenario. We can't stop the asteroid. Could the colony be evacuated?
Shepard, it took 30 years for the population to grow that large. I'm sure they're moving people to remote areas, but they'd never be able to get more than a few thousand off-world. We just don't have enough ships. No one does. Well, maybe the Quarians, but I don't see them suddenly showing up and offering us a ride.
You better find a good place to hide. If the Batarians come back and find you...
I think I'll make...
Poor guy. I didn't tell him that other guy was dead. Like, I feel bad. Avoid. Like, I could probably shoot these guys, but... No second. There's one up here. Come on, you can do it. Under thing. Speed Rocket, how you doing? Are you having a good night? I hope you're having a good night. We're driving up a very steep incline. I bet it's inside. I bet it's inside the mountain. No, it's not. Yes. We are cool. That is really awesome. Oh no, my grenade! I can't take that back, can I? No, I can't. It's gone forever now. Sorry, guys.
Think we're good, Commander?
Okay.
You hear me? Getting all kinds of interference. Damn. Sorry. There's a lot of feedback.
I wonder if I can look at the map really quickly. Right, I've not been to... this one. I need to go to this one and then I'll...
If I can fix it. Meantime, just keep doing...
Yeah, it's the best song, isn't it?
Warning.
Here comes...
Ground-penetrating radar detects anti-radar nearby. Proceed on foot.
I made a mistake. A big mistake. What I'll do is I'll do the main thing here first, and then I'll do the, I know, right? I can't believe it. I was like, these look pretty. It's like an airport, and then... excuse me. Sorry, sorry. Look at these weaving skills. I surely won't get hit by any projectiles weaving like this. Such a pro. Okay, good. Come on. Come on, come on. Keep going. I'm pretty sure there's a way to make this go faster. But like, I don't know what it is. Not gonna test it. Just in case. Here again. How do I... Oh my goodness. Rocket. There we go. Circle. It was circle. Why didn't it work before? Give me my gel. Thank you. Wait. Oh, damn. Callie, stop watching me. Things to do. Professional. Alright, okay.
Hear me? Getting all kinds of interference. Damn. Sorry. There's a lot of feedback.
Right, map. So... you do this, swing back round, get this tower. And then head towards this one and this one.
See if I can fix it.
Gonna save.
In the meantime, just keep doing.
If you could run, that'd be fantastic, right? Oh my god, I'm a tool. Look, they all died. I'm a tool. I ran too close to it. Oh. Right, come on, shake it off. Shake it off. Get the turrets to hit them? Actually, it looks like there's a pathway like through it. Down here, I might just be the wrong bit. Don't worry about it. It was talking to fam, so you good. Right, I need to space myself between them equally. Unless, can I follow these guys around? But I don't see how. I could shoot them maybe. Right. This is problematic. That's the way in. Maybe more up and around. all I ask. Let's think strategically. Right, okay, I'm gonna just keep trying to go up this way and hope that it works, and I've just been a clown. Thank you, Jad! Hope you're well! Thank you for the support. For this horrific, rubbish way I'm playing this game. Because I need to get up there. But I don't know if I can get past these guys without them exploding on me. You know what? Oh my god, I did it. Oh, thank god. Thank you. See, the cheers worked. god, that was way too... I am actually a potato now. And I used to be good at this game. I used to be good at it. What happened?
Form up. Here it comes!
Take cover!
I crouched, yeah. Thank you, Garrus.
Are you there? You've got
I
to
am
hurry.
so sorry,
You've really
guys.
pissed
Like,
them
I'm
off.
really out of practice.
Their leader's setting charges everywhere. I think he's going to blow this whole facility.
Get away from there!
Don't shoot, please! No!
Who's shutting down the torches? I won't ask you again. Find this problem and deal with it. Get her out of here!
Wow. Might start changing my schedule on Twitch to earlier. Because I think one of the reasons is because I'm tired. Which is no good. Okay, I did leave the thing off. Hi, Tony, how you doing? You alright? Oh, thank you, Blockbuster Check. Hope you're doing well.
Finally, some action.
Nah, don't be saying that. I wonder if there's anything up here.
Area secure.
So I'm guessing this is where they landed. Very messily. I need to get back to the boogie. So I'm here, right? Yeah? I think I'm going the right way. try. Let's crawl. Let's crawl. We can do it. Come on. We can do it. Get over the hill. There we go. No! No! I didn't want to do that! No. Whoosh! Alright. Here. Did I go to the right one? And that is the question. Save and run to the toilet real quick. Hopefully you guys are still enjoying this. So what I'll do is I'll give us a beautiful sight here and run to the loo very, very, very quickly if I don't trip over my chair. we're back. Sorry about that, guys. Let's get on with the show. Oh, thank you for working, Tony. Thank you. And next time, I hope you feel better. Have improved the Maple Drive controls. I'm very suspicious for it. Guys, apparently I'm doing something else. I promise I'm not going to hear you guys now. Please leave me alone. Thank you. Looking first. To low. In. Arming the defense system, not waiting for my backup. We're going to investigate. Oh! Right. Oh, it's still shooting at me. Let's get in here. Everyone in here, quickly. This is not accept. How do I die? Can I revive people? I seem it's dead. It's probably dead until like the
Lock shield. situation. I did not meant to fall off this cliff. Okay, right, we're going downtown. Save here because it's closer.
I thought it was over that time.
Is there anything I can do to... Actually, I'll take those off. Right, we'll stick with that.
Release the Baron!
allies. Oh, I thought we were in for a cutscene, but no. Okay, save, yes.
Hold it right there. This doesn't have to end in bloodshed. Don't come any closer. We can do this the hard way, or we can end this peacefully.
I didn't think you Batarians knew the meaning of the word.
Look, I'm just doing my job here. Hijacking this rock wasn't my idea. I signed on to make a little profit. A quick slave grab, nothing more.
This isn't just a slave grab anymore. Millions of people are going to die.
Don't you think I know that? I'm just following orders here. If it were up to me, we'd have already left.
Well, it's not too late. You can still leave.
I don't think so. Bollock would skin me alive and sell my hide out of spite. Crazy bastard. This whole mission's gone to hell and I'm gonna pay for it.
So why do you listen to him?
Good question. I had a bad feeling about this from the moment we landed.
I feel
Now
like
Balak wants
they're
you dead.
constantly
And what Balak wants,
hated.
Balak gets. I can't change that.
Do you always want to be second in command? Get me out of here and I'll take care of Balak. Then you can start giving the orders.
Huh. An interesting proposal. It certainly has benefits over the current situation. Shut it down. This is Balak's problem now. I hope you're as quick
Yes.
with a gun as you are with your promises. For both our sakes.
Balak will get what's coming to him. And so will you if I ever catch you in human territory again.
That's where the
Are we clear?
renegade keeps coming from.
Perfectly. Balak's holed up in the main facility. You'll need this to get in. Don't underestimate him. He's a mean bastard.
This is
Let's go.
picking
We're getting
things.
off this
Supposed to be
rock.
a Paragon run. Ooh. Let's look. We're still doing okay for a Paragon. I'm so upset. Right, let's see the... Right, I need to do that. Okay. Can I even go this way? I doubt it. Oh, I can. No, I can. I knew I couldn't. I don't know why I, like, fooled myself into thinking I could go that way, but you know, these things happen. So let's go. I honestly don't like. I still am not happy about the choice system because you think you're saying one thing and it comes up as another. And I've played these games through quite a lot and I still mess up with this. I think the only way is like unless you have excellent memory and excellent precision thinking, you could accidentally choose the wrong option. Right, where am I going? rockets. Dudes. Friends. Please. I don't even know where I'm going. Oh wait, I still have to do... Let's go over here. I need to do this first. If I don't do it now, I'm literally going to have myself over here. I'm going to stop a lot, and I'm going to save before combat happens, and the sadness of before happens.
I'm on my way.
Right, everyone, I'm here. Right, there's more, and they're coming in. Guys, be careful. Right, they're right behind. Please come one at a time. No, I don't ask much. But I would prefer it. Oh, Garrus! Why do you keep going down? I need to look at Garrus's stuff because his armor is just not. Doesn't help because he's down anyway. I can lure them this way. Come on, guys. I mess everyone's shots entirely.
Patching you up.
What are you doing here?
shell deployed.
Oh wait, wee second, guys. We've got a problem here. Is any mods still on this chat? If so, please get rid of the spam. I'd appreciate it very much. Thank you. There we go. Let me just check to see if I can get rid of that. Thank you, forever got rid of that. Thank you, kindness. Kindness everywhere. All the kindness. Okay. Let me search around here. Gareth, you were asleep on the job, son. Like, I don't know what I've done to his, build. I'll need to take a look at it. Is there any way to... The east would help if I knew, right? If this is north, then... This way? No? Don't know if I'm looking at the map right. Gonna save real quick. Probably go with armor plating for him. And what do we have for you? Shield battery. Stick with that. Right, I'll look through these. Later. Did I miss spam in the chat? Sorry, recess, having dinner with husband. Oh, no worries, Susie. Like, I just saw it when I clicked back on. I was like, what is that? And why is that there? But it was fine. It was fine. Right, actually, I'm gonna save again. I don't trust myself. I'm like, I've saved. I'm gonna save again. Just in case. How's everyone doing, by the way? Is all doing okay? Sitting there quietly. Hope you're having a great night or day, depending on what side of the globe or community. Okay, this could be a mistake. I'm driving right now. I feel this will be a mistake. You know what? Wait, sometimes mistakes have to happen. And then wonderful things happen, like getting through this door without dying.
Good to go.
Think we got him, Commander.
I need more. Right. I need to start using my grenades, but I don't know how to use them that well. They're sticky. Ah! Dude, I did not expect you to be there. Guys, please. This guy is dead already. What have I done wrong to Gaddis, by the way? Messed up his stats. I'd like that. Gaddis, I am so sorry, pal. I will fix you soon. Hopefully there is a way for me to fix you. I missed your assistance. Okay, just
Toxic gel deployed.
Sorry guys, my laptop is a little bit of a challenge. Once we get this done, I swear we'll be finished for this evening. Whenever this decides.
Shields disabled.
What are you defense drone? That is frustrating. Okay, right, okay, come on, we can do this. 18 viewers. Oh, hi everyone. Why no shotgun? What is that tentacle thing that's in the chat? Headbutt a dying man again. I don't have that. Remember I overkilled that little roach that one time. Right, okay, let me get the gun. I'll go for my pistol. Kaboom! Yeah, I know. This is ridiculous. I can't get out of this corner. ready to do. My god, guys, you could have bloody told me there were people here. Don't shoot me, don't shoot me, don't shoot me, don't shoot me, tell you! Have a good one, Rubix. Hope you're gonna have a good night. I'll catch on you soon, okay? No shotgun? Why no shotgun?
Die!
There we go.
You humans.
There we go.
You're almost more trouble than you're worth.
Let the hostages go, and maybe
God,
you'll
that was
live long
stressful,
enough to
guys.
explain yourself to the council.
I don't answer to the council. Or to you. I'm leaving this asteroid If you try to stop me, I'll detonate these charges, and your helper and her friends are all going to die.
I can't just let you go, Balak. Not after what happened here.
This is nothing. You humans have done far worse to the Batarians. We've been forced into exile, forced to survive on what we can scrounge up. It's been like that for decades.
The shotgun is the best weapon.
Why take it out on these people? They didn't do anything to you or the Batarians.
Didn't do anything. Aside from colonizing a world that could have been ours. Aside from using resources that should have been ours. We were left to defend ourselves. But the humans were stronger than us. We knew that. The Council knew that. But it didn't matter. It was you. You and your kind are the only reason we're in this position.
How does killing innocent people make up for that?
We had no options. Sometimes you need to get someone's attention
Oh my goodness, this chair.
Is that what Elysium was? A way to get our attention? Well, you got it. And when we responded, you ran like cowards. Now you want to start it all over again.
Enough! You couldn't possibly understand. Actually, you just don't want to understand, and I'm done wasting my breath. Now, if you want your friends to live, I suggest you step aside.
You can go, but this isn't over. I'll find you eventually.
Maybe, but I made sure you won't follow me today. Those charges are still on a timer. Better hurry if you want to save your friends.
Alright, we're gonna be timed. I don't have time, I don't have time, I do not have time. Is it here? Is it here? What did I do? Alright, the hostages. I'm a fool, I'm a fool! Guys, defend me. How did I get them out? Is here right, or is it upstairs? I'll be up the stairs. Yeah, I'll be up the stairs. Oh my god. Everyone's gonna die. Run! Ignore everyone, ignore them, Shepard, ignore them. Right, there's one down there and there's one on the far right, so I'll go to the one on the far right first. Damn it! Right, okay. Right, I know what I need to do now. I'm better off running up to right. Getting that one, get the one in the middle, and then get one in the far left. I can't get up there. Are you kidding me? Right, okay, down here. Still kind of bummed that the battalion went. Yeah, me too. That would have been really cool. Right, one more. Where are you? Over that way. Okay, I need to get... Oh, I don't know. I could run around there, it seems quicker, but if I go down there... right, try this way first.
Is that all right?
Letting him go was better than the alternative. I thought you were gonna stay someplace safe.
There might have been something I could have done to help. I thought I should be here. I know this asteroid better than anyone. You did it. Another hour and our course would have been irreversible. I ran the numbers, Shepard. X-57 would have struck near the capital city, the most densely populated region. But that's not going to happen, thanks to you. Is Katie in here? Is she all right? Is her team?
Balak was holding them hostage. I let him go to save them.
Let a terrorist go or sacrifice innocent lives. I'm glad that's not a choice I had to make. Is that... Will you get in trouble for that? I mean, he could do the same thing somewhere else, couldn't he?
Yeah, he could. Balak seemed like a practical man. Practical, but callous. I'm sure if he'd been in my place, Miss Bowman would be dead now, along with all the terrorists. But I'm not gonna sacrifice people who happen to be between me and my target.
So what happens now? The bad guys get away?
Wasn't all that stress. My main man was Rex, was all the friend I needed. Also, why are mines modelled after old sea mines? Sure, there are better designs. I want to make a space mine, but not sure how. Well, thousands of years ago, people used this style, so I'll do it. Yeah.
Balak gets away today, but we'll still be after him tomorrow and the day after that. Me, my crew, and every other crew in the Alliance. He'll run and he'll hide, but eventually he'll slip up and we'll get him. Bad guys never get away, Simon. Not unless the good guys give up.
Well, I wouldn't want you after me. Shepard, thank you for my grandchildren's lives. I don't think I'll stick around, though. Not with the team gone. Too many ghosts. It's time for me to get back and spend some time with my family.
Yeah, Shep.
Before I go, I'd like to offer you something. Maybe you'll have more use for it than I will. As lead engineer, I get some quality items. Take your pick. You've earned it.
I know it's a lot to ask, but that Omni tool of yours? I could really use something like that.
Shepard, I think I mentioned that you saved my kids and grandkids. What's an Omni tool compared to that? Take it, with my blessing. I hope you get good use out of it.
One more thing. You asked me to look into your missing engineers.
Have you found them?
I came across a member of your crew. He didn't make it.
I see. Well, maybe the other two are still out there. Do you mind looking?
Take care of yourself.
Be well, Shepard. We owe you.
Save the grandkids and Stolly's wristwatch. Yes.
I can't believe you let Balak go. To save us. I half expected you to just let us die. Sacrifice the few for the many.
Then I'd be no better than the Batarians. Besides, Balak won't get away with this. I know who he is now. He can't run forever.
You sound like my brother. He was always so stubborn, but always willing to do the right thing, no matter what.
I wish I could have saved him too.
It's not your fault. You did what you could. At least Aaron died in a place he loved. He was the one who convinced me to join the team here. Said it would be an adventure. I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but I should see to Aaron.
I understand. You've been through enough today. I'll get out of your way.
Thank you. Oh, I don't even know your name.
Shepard. Commander Shepard.
Thank you, Commander Shepard. You're not exactly what I expected, but thank you.
What can you tell me about the Batarians? What were they hoping to achieve with all this?
I don't even think they knew. When they first arrived, they were talking about getting us back to their ship. They wanted to sell us as slaves. When Balak showed up, everything changed. It was his idea to redirect the asteroid. Said it was the will of the Batarian Rebellion, whatever that is. They followed him quickly enough, but I don't know.
Oh my goodness.
I don't think they're all as fanatical as he was.
I let Balak go because he will always be found in the same place. Hostages are a little more varied and twisty.
That was a brave thing you did, Kate. Contacting me on the radio, risking your life.
Stubborn and determined runs in the family. My father was in the Alliance back on Earth. I think he was disappointed none of us kids signed up, but he'd be proud of Aaron. Sorry. I just...
Oh no.
How did the asteroid get all the way over here? And why wasn't someone alerted sooner?
The asteroid was scheduled to arrive in a day or two. Balak just sped it up. This rock is full of valuable minerals, but it was too far from Terra Nova to be profitable, so we attached some fusion rockets to it and drove it back. It was all going smoothly until... We'll get everything back to normal soon enough. Almost everything.
Yeah, I know, I changed what I was reading, I'm sorry. I noticed I said Bollock equals balls and ballsack, but Frisbee read them both as Balak. Such an innocent. Yeah, I was worried.
You've been through a lot. I'll get out of your way.
I would read them wrong and
So long,
overcorrect
Kate.
myself.
I appreciate that, Commander. Goodbye.
Okay, so now the last thing to do is find the missing peeps on this rock, and then we're good. I think leaves. I think this was actually a DLC, and I just did it. Dab on the fallen. Aye. Oh, Simon. Hello.
Say, Shepard, you didn't happen to find any of my engineers, did you?
Not yet. Can you think of anything that would help me find them?
See if you can tap into our transmission tower out on the surface. Their equipment sheds will show up on your sensors.
Take care of yourself.
Be well, Shepard. We owe you.
Settle down, Siegmeyer. What is that from? Sorry, what is that from? I think I completely missed it. So, here first? Maybe? Yeah, let's go there. Excuse me, sorry, I'm driving all over your car. I didn't mean this. I know it looks like Ace Ventura, and I didn't map that properly. There we go. Isn't there a way to speed this up? I'm pretty sure there is. Or is that Mass Effect 2 I'm thinking of? It might be Mass Effect 2. We can do a wee bit of driving here, guys. Dark Soul Siegmeyer of the Kino? The Onion Knight! Onion Bro! We love him. Does anyone else want that one? No? Okay. Okay, and... have we been here? Let's check first. Gone for a while. Your absence was felt. It was still rockets. I was hoping we would have found a way to disengage them. Excuse me, please. Excuse me. I was hoping you guys would have been, you know, placated. Apparently not. Who does this to an asteroid? I just wanted to visit something else. Why is everyone so aggressive? Right, I think we can do this. Hey Recess, I'm going to send you a message. No rush to read it, just let me know. No worries, Blockbuster check. Thank you very much. Hope you're doing okay, and I'll check that soon. We're just collecting this last wee bit, and then we'll close the stream off for tonight. I think I've been over here. Main facility. That's us. Transmission tower, service station D, the radio. Let's just check. I think we're done here, guys. As someone who regularly deals with the public, I get why missiles planted as a defense. I really want to visit Routine. Yeah, understand. I'm so sad about it because I'm crying at my car. My moon buggy. You know, it's important to me. It's nothing. Right, I think we're passing with the exit 4 to get to new bit, hopefully, and then I'll just go in the circles. That's up.
Approaching operational boundary limits. Recall imminent.
Excuse me, we're all jumping out here.
This is Dr. Himes. They found me, damn Batarians. I can hear them out there prowling around, trying to find a way in. It sounds like they're attaching something to the door. If I don't make it, tell my family I love them.
Oh, that person just got smushed. Yeah, let's just have fun. We're nearly done, guys. I give promises. Okay, we're gonna go to the map. Go back here. I'm just gonna check my journal. Firing at me, dudes. Excuse me, apologies. I need to go this way, ignore me. That's a lovely park I just did there. Okay, I think I should have information.
Say, Shepard, you didn't happen to find any of my engineers, did you?
Yes, all of them. Their bodies, anyway.
Oh. I see. Well then, I guess it's better than not knowing.
Take care of yourself.
Be well, Shepard. We owe you.
Okay, I think I just completed everything on this little rock here, and it looks like once we get back to Normandy, of course, that we may be done with this little asteroid. How do I do this again? To get back to Normandy? I is this where? Yes. Let's get back to our ship, pals. Okay, and guys, we've had a really good stream here. We've actually somehow, through my potato-ness, have managed to progress the story. Who would believe it? I hope yous all have a wonderful night. I'm gonna try something, and I've not done this before, so forgive me if this goes wrong. There we go. Let's see, it did go wrong. Okay, and here we go, guys. Farewell.